time to fat test the Rock and Roller Coaster starring Aerosmith here at Disney's Hollywood Studios. I like the entry for this one a lot. By the way, this is the only roller coaster that goes upside down in Disney World. Feel like you're at the Hard Rock Cafe. So I'm filming this on a Saturday, and it's 2 days before this is going to close down for a while for an extended refurb, probably about 3 months if it follows the same path that did last year. So it's currently over a 2-hour wait. You know, I think this is the first time I've noticed those columns are guitar. There is a pre-show with Aerosmith, but the last few times they've actually just had you skip this. To keep the line moving, they've gotten rid of the pre-show. It's still running, but they just kind of move you through it now. So if you listen carefully, they are actually blasting music from that club. There we go. I don't have the proper equipment to film on the ride, so here's a POV from Coaster Force for part of the ride. It's a very dark ride with a lot of light-up signs. The takeoff on this ride is 0 to 57 miles per hour in 2.8 seconds and gets up to 5 Gs. It's also the only one that goes into a serpent roll and a corkscrew at Disney World. I do fit well into this ride, but there is a test seat in the back room that you have to ask to go try out. The only reason I actually know it exists is because I got exited out of the ride once when it shut down. The ride does exist at Walt Disney Studio Park in Paris, but it's been changed over to be themed after the Avengers. We had to pause for a few minutes there before it started. Now that's one of 3 rides I can't actually film on. That's why we use the POV footage. The other 2 are Tron and Space Mountain over at Magic Kingdom. But it's a great ride. It's very dark anyway, but it's a lot of fun. And that launch is very, very fast and takes you by surprise, even though there's a countdown. Rock and Roller Coaster featuring Aerosmith passes the fat test.